Loli is love, Loli is life. Am I right? What's up, guys? In today's video, I'll be talking about, of course, lolis. Or, to be more specific, my top 5 lolis. For those of you who don't know what a loli is, basically it's just really small girls. That's simple. I'm not going to explain it further, just really small girls. And also girls that haven't reached adulthood, they also call a loli. So, here are my top 5 lolis. So to start this list off at number 5, we probably have one of my favorite tsunderes of all time, Taiga from Toradora. She is so small and so cute. But don't let her small size fool you. She will you up, legit. She actually knocked Ryuji the out when they first met. Someone who is twice her size. Well, not really. They call her a palm top tiger for a reason. Tiger's small body and lack of plot makes her a perfect loli. I really like Tiger's character despite her tendency to be aggressive. She's actually a kind person, especially to people she trusts, like Minori. All those expressions she has when she's blushing over Kitamura is just so... well, it makes my heart happy. She's kind of selfish and just does whatever she likes, always barging into Ryuji's place and eating his food. Well, considering her background, I guess it's not that bad. I just love the character development between her and Ryuji. Those that have seen the anime will know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to keep this list spoiler free as possible, so don't worry about that. A well-deserving 5th place. And next up at number 4 is everyone's favorite goddess, Hestia. Man, where should I start with her? She's the ideal loli. She's got the personality, the plot, and not to mention she's voiced by the mother of all waifus, Minase Inori, who voiced our beloved Rem. We all love them, Rem. Hestia is an energetic and kind goddess. Although she is also actually lazy, but if it's for Belle, she'll do anything. Like, who knows, maybe working 2 jobs to pay off her debt. She struggled to create her own familia. But one day she saw Belle and just took a chance and recruited him. So yeah, she really loves Belle. She'll do anything for him, and it actually shows. And that's what I love about her character as well. Her determination and her love for Belle, and the way she shows it too. She does not hide her jealousy. And yeah, that's kind of interesting to see when Eyes and her meet up, and Valananigashi is all you hear coming out of her mouth, and that's pretty interesting to hear. So that's our number 4 spot, Hestia from the anime Danmachi. Alright, so for these next 2 we go into a new territory. At number 3 we have the petite and cute F, Shiro. Now why I say new territory is because the next 2 characters don't actually have any plot. But that's okay because flat is justice. Shiro is basically what I wish I had with my life. Not only is she great at games, but she's also described as a genius in logic and problem solving. But she has difficulty understanding emotions or behavior. That's why she relies on Sora to help her defeat her human opponents. Whereas I'm just mediocre at best at some games. She also has a brother complex and gets really jealous when Sora pays attention to other girls. Shiro is the most kawaii immortal and can call me Ni anytime. Am I right? But in all seriousness, she's cute, she's a gamer, she's smart, and she's one half of blank. I'm pretty sure that sums her up. And at number 2 we have the magnificent Kanako-chan. Kanako-chan is a young nekomata, which means she is half cat. Yes, that's right. Kanako-chan is a loli nekomimi. I love cat girls, and I don't love, but I like lolis, so When they come together, it's like magic. And Kanako-chan is an example of that. And just her personality in general, she hardly shows emotion, always says harsh things to Issei when he does perverted things or thinking perverted things, but she always shows concern for her comrades when they're in trouble or when they're down, something like that. She always shows concern, which makes me want her more. Just to have a little Kaneko as a pet. And despite her petite size, she has a lot of physical strength and endurance and can whip some major ass. She can lift heavy objects and throw a lot of weapons and with little effort. And with that, earning herself the role of Rook, the tough and sturdy piece of the bunch. And later on, more of her tremendous power is also revealed. So yeah, Kaneko, one of my favorites. As you can see, earning herself the number 2 spot in this list. And finally, we get to number 1 on my list. And she's not just my favorite loli, she's just my favorite character in general. She is Shinobu from the Monogatari series. Now I'm not sure how or when. I'm pretty sure it was the last episode of the first series, Bakemonogatari, but I just fell in love with Shinobu. I think it was when she appeared and actually showed, because when we first saw her, she was this mysterious character that never spoke, never really moved, and she just bit into Araragi and left you full of questions, and then at the end, you realize she actually cares, and there's a whole deeper backstory than what you realize, and I just fell in love with her after that. She's just an amazing character. Who would have thought that a loli vampire would be this incredible? I mean, she's a vampire and she's a loli. 2 of my favorite things combined into one. And of course she doesn't have the plot. She's one of those justice characters, but that she does have an alternative grown-up form which has a lot of plot. But still, you cannot say wrong things about Shinobu. Shinobu is loved, she is life, and she will remain my favorite character and loli of all time. She's just the greatest. And that's my top 5 list of loli characters. I hope you guys enjoyed, and comment down below who are your favorite loli characters. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, that's all from me today. I'll see you guys some other time. Cheers.